What is the IUPAC name of the following compound? So if we look at the molecule that we've been given, it is all carbon-carbon single bonds. So this is an alkane, which means that our first step is to find the longest carbon chain. So starting from one end, we can start to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we reach a branch point and we need to decide which direction would give us the longest chain. So if we go this way, we can have 6, 7 or 6, 7. Going down, however, gives us 6, 7, 8 as our longest carbon chain. So we will go in that direction. So this means that our longest chain being 8 carbon atoms, it would be oct. All carbon-carbon single bonds tells us that this is octane. Our next step is to decide which direction to number our chain from. So if we number our chain starting here on the left, we would hit our first substituent at carbon 2. If we start down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to give our substituents the lowest possible number, so we will start over here at the left. So we will number our chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And these numbers are what we're going to use to communicate where our substituent groups are attached. So on carbons 2 and 4, we have identical substituents, just one carbon atom. So these are both methyl groups. They each need a number to say where they're located. They're located at carbons 2 and 4. So this gives us 2, 4 dimethyl. Di because there is 2 of them. Methyl because these fragments are just one carbon atom each. And the next group we have is this substituent here at carbon 5, which is a little bit more complex because it is a branch substituent. And so what we hopefully recognize is this characteristic dimethyl kind of fishtail shape that we associate with iso. And there are 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms here. So this is an isopropyl group. And it's located at carbon 5. So that would be 5 isopropyl. The other way we could name a branch substituent, if it doesn't have a common name that's accepted by IUPAC, is we make carbon 1 of the branch be the first carbon atom of the chain and then find the longest carbon chain from there. So either 1, 2, 1, 2, either way, it is 2 carbon atoms. So this would be ethyl. And coming off of that first carbon atom, there is 1 carbon, so that would be methyl. So this could also be a 1-methyl ethyl. And the way that this would be presented in the name would be to put it in parentheses. And the parentheses are so that we know that this number is part of the branch substituent. And then out in front, we would put where it's attached to the main chain. So we put the 5, okay? Looking at our options, we don't see this sort of naming. We do see isopropyl. So if we want to put this name together, the dimethyl and the isopropyl, we alphabetize by I for isopropyl, M for dimethyl. So we'll put the 5 isopropyl first. So 5 isopropyl, and then we're gonna put the 2,4 dimethyl. And it should run right into that parent chain named octane. And so we can see that that is option A.